Hello guys, and when you see one of these pouches, you know this watch came from CountyComm Maratac. Now, this is one of their titanium Fliegers in here, which I have to show you guys today. Most of you guys are pretty familiar with the brand. I reviewed a few of their watches in the past. They always come in this kind of banana style kind of sunglass case, zip up with two little pouches on the side here. And this is their Flieger. It's a really kind of simple Flieger, kind of standard layout here, but it's a very high quality watch, and for the price I think you're getting definitely your money's worth on this one. I also do have a bunch of straps to show you guys, which is actually pretty cool. I've never experienced most of the straps besides the one pieces that come on these. Anyway, let's see what's on my wrist and we'll jump right into it. Actually, I have this kind of interesting watch that just came in for review from a brand I've never heard of before, but as you can see it has one hand there. And you can see the hour at the 12, so pretty interesting. Stay tuned for that. And that's a lot of watch bands. So I have all these watch bands to show you guys. First, I'm going to go over the actual Flieger watch. So let me take it out of the little packaging and we'll get right into it. So here in front of you, as you can see, is their titanium Flieger. This is fully made of titanium, grade 4 TI6AI 4V titanium, which is basically the highest grade, I believe, grade 4 titanium. It's a very good titanium. Completely brushed, this case, you can see here. And as you can see, the crown is definitely different on this one. As you can see, the crown is actually located at the 4 o'clock position, which is a nice little design touch there. Anyway, the watch weighs 2.7 ounces. And it is in a 40 millimeter case. Case thickness, you're looking at 13 millimeters top to bottom with that sapphire domed crystal. Just to get that out of the way, I measured lug to lug at 49 millimeters. In between those lugs, we get 20 millimeters. So pretty nice specifications, nice dimensions for the watch enthusiast and, you know, the average man himself. The watch itself does have actually water resistance, 20 ATM, 200 meters. So it's actually a Flieger with a screw down crown you can actually take in the water. You can actually take in the ocean or the pool. So it's a good kind of all around watch, in my honest opinion there. Very clean matte black dial, as you can see here. You have your reference triangle over there at the 12 like most Fliegers do. You have your hands here which are filled with lume. All these Romans are filled with lume as well as the hands, and also the little sweeping candle wick hand as well. And the lume on these are very good. They probably have some of the best lume I've seen in the smaller watch industry. The actual kind of lume on here, I believe it is triple applied C3, and it really is triple applied. The lume is very good on this watch. I will show you towards the center portion of the video, so definitely stay tuned for that. Now, the watch itself houses a Miura 9015, and most of you guys are very familiar with this movement. It's a high beat movement, 28,800 beats per hour. Very similar to an ETA 2824, kind of, you know, functions very similar. Very reliable, robust, tough, easy to service and replace. But yeah, it obviously has a crown here, and the crown is screwed down for that 200 meters water resistance. Nice grip on this crown. Nice solid crowns as always with Maratac. They assemble all their watches in Pennsylvania, so they buy all the parts and they assemble it themselves for the, you know, the good quality control. So we do get self-winding on this movement. Very easy to function this crown here. And we get one position. So there is a ghost date. And we get your final hacking position, and you can set the time here. Very nice crown, I must say. It feels very solid, doesn't wobble, and easy to screw in and screw out. Very good grip on that crown there, as you can see, with some nice spiral brushing on the actual crown. The whole case is brushed, as well as that smooth bezel over here. And we do get drilled lug holes for easy strap swappability, which is always a nice feature as well. But yeah, very clean dial, something you want in a Flieger to read the time quickly. You want accurate, robust, tough watches that you can read the time quickly. And that 200 meters is definitely a plus. Now the watch itself comes on this one-piece Maratac, which is actually my favorite type. It has this nice, really solid piece over here where the strap goes into. As you can see, this is titanium also. It is labeled Maratac. And just very nice. I have to say, they do have the best one pieces for the price. These are really nice. The ones that actually come on the watch are very nice. And I've seen a lot of them, and they're always very good quality. Case back pretty simple, as you can see here. We do get, I believe they did put the Maratac logo there, as you can see. So we do get that Maratac logo. Get a screwed in case back, just some basic specifications. They do state 24 joules, because the 9015 does have 24 joules, hacking, hand winding, and about a 40-hour power reserve. Now, the finishing is always good. I don't even have to worry about Maratac. Their watches are always very nice. The finishing is pretty top-notch for the price. I believe $4.99 on this one. You can save 10% if you go on their website and sign up for their newsletter. You get an automatic 10% off. And free shipping on orders over $125. So you don't have to worry about shipping or any of that crazy stuff. And yeah, just very, very nice case. Pretty standard Flieger here. You get a domed sapphire crystal as well. As you can see here with anti-reflective coating, very legible even when the light's on it. You're not getting any reflections there, so good job on that. Now, the watch itself has great lume, so let me get into the lume. I did go ahead and lume it up for about, 5 seconds, and as you can see, this thing's just a torch. Just look at that. It just glows perfectly. Look at that triangle, neatly filled with 2 little pips at the top as well. Everything is kind of even. There's nothing kind of brighter than, like everything's equally lumed, which is nice to see there. And very, very potent and strong, and it does last quite a long time. On my 6.5-inch wrist, 49 top to bottom is a pleasure to wear for me. This is a perfect size. As you can see, the strap fits nicely. The one pieces are great because you don't get that extra bulk on the bottom of the case there, and it really helps it wear quite flat on the wrist there. But yeah, definitely a very sporty, kind of everyday watch, I would say. Definitely can be dressed up with a leather band. I have some nice one-piece leather Zulus here to show you as well, which I'm going to get into. But yeah, I think it's good on this band if you like it, but it's always fun to swap bands, and they have a huge collection of bands, so let's definitely get into that. Now, the first one here is the Zulu leather brown 20mm full cow leather. Really, really nice, feels nice. As you can see, you get those nice keepers as well for the Zulu style. I will show you this on the watch in a second. This one is $22. It comes in black, brown, 18 or 20 to 22mm. This one is 20mm, because the watch we do have today is 20mm. Let me get this out of the package on the watch, and I'll show you exactly how it looks. Now, this strap is actually looks really nice on this watch, I must say. Sorry I scratched the strap a little bit with the spring bar. But yeah, I got it through. But yeah, definitely very nice. Kind of looks a little vintagey in my honest opinion there. Very comfortable. Very, very, very soft, I must say. You can move it. It's very soft, supple. It's broken in already. It's a one piece, and you get those cool, hardware here, as you can see, which is all stainless steel. And it does state Maratac over here on the actual buckle. But yeah, I think this probably looks the best. I do have another black color as well. I actually have an 18 in a black, which I'm going to show you on a different watch, just to get some different opinions. Now, getting into some different types of bands here. As you can see, this is one of their kind of standard NATO bands, the Zulu. This one actually is $17, and remember guys, 10% off everything, so you gotta take 10% off that. This one actually has 5 different colors. This is their grayish color. Comes in 20mm or 22mm. On the website, 17 bucks. I think it's a pretty good price. If you know their quality, these things are tough. I mean, the holes are tough. The bands are very tough, and they're not too thick, which I do like. And they have very nice hardware as well. Just very durable and tough. They're not going to break or anything or rip. They're really good bands. I'm going to go ahead and throw this one. This one also is longer if you guys have bigger wrists. As you can see, you get a little bit more room over here down towards the end. I know a lot of people do have larger wrists and they kind of have problems. This one, no issues there with that. Now this one actually looks pretty nice, I must say. Yeah, it definitely looks a little bit more militaristic, I must say. Yeah, very comfortable, I must say. It doesn't, hurt the skin or anything like that. It's not too tight, doesn't choke you, but stays firm and nice. As you can see there, the watch is not moving. Very nice strap. I knew these bands were nice before I received them. I've tested a couple of them in the past, a couple years ago. But yeah, just to show you guys that you don't have to pay a lot of money to get really good high quality bands. As you can see, I have one of the leather one-piece Zulus on an 18mm watch. You can see it actually looks really good. It's a dive watch. It's a more affordable diver, but anyway, who cares? The band looks really nice on it, I must say, and it really changed my whole outlook on this timepiece, which is something to be proud of. Now getting on to these bands, these are the Silicone bands, and as you can see, these are a bit more affordable at $14.95. They come in 6 different colors, and they come in 20mm and 22mm. I have the 20mm in 3 of them, and I have a 22 as well. I believe on this Flieger, I think for 20, the orange would look great, the gray, possibly the yellow as well, or it's like a lime-ish color, I would say. And then I have a 20 over here, and then I have a bluish color over here, which would probably look pretty good as well. I kind of like the gray and the orange. A little yellowish limey if I'm feeling a little crazy that day maybe. But anyway, let's throw them on the watch, see how they fit. So really easy to pair. They have quick release bars in the back. You kind of just snap this off, it comes right out. And something nice little thing they did is this nice little texture on the back, which I thought was really cool. And as you can see, for wearability, you get a very good fit. The holes are very close together. You're getting a custom Maratac buckle as well. I did test this one out for a couple days as well. So you get that nice custom buckle, 2 safety keepers, and they're very flexible, as you can see straight out of the box there. Yeah, these ones are definitely very comfortable. This watch is 200 meters, so you can definitely take it in the water. You can throw it on that NATO for the water. Definitely not on the leather. Don't bring that in the water. But if I was going in the water, I'd probably throw it on something like this, which looks actually really nice. They're very comfortable, soft, supple. I like these. They're cheap. They're 15 bucks. I think it's a good deal. And yeah, it looks good on this Flieger. Everything pretty much looks good on a Flieger, right? Now, getting into Halloween colors. We have a nice orange here. Orange always looks good on Fliegers, I must say. I don't know why, but they just go nice with matte black dials. And yeah, I think orange looks pretty nice as well. Now, there is the gray silicone band for a more kind of conformed look, kind of a bit more subtle. Doesn't really pop as much, but you know, it's kind of cool. I like it. Now here's one last brown strap to show you. This is the one-piece Zulu leather, which is cow leather in brown. As you can see, this is 18 millimeters. But yeah, nice hardware, nice stitching as you can see there. Everything looks pretty good. You get the signed Maratac buckle as well in stainless steel. It's pretty soft, smooth, supple. Feels like a leather belt. Well, basically they are leather belts. But yeah, definitely very cool, very custom Maratac. Kind of makes all their own stuff. They don't really go off the shelf. So if you're interested in that, you know, definitely a good brand to check out. I will drop a link to them down in the description below. Of course, definitely check out that Flieger. It's very nice. It's going to last you a lifetime. I'm sure you guys will love it. A lot of other cool watches as well. Check back in my video log. And definitely, guys, let me know what you guys think of this watch down in the comment section below. It is a strap monster, I must say, and I've definitely shown you a lot of different bands on this one. Which is pretty cool, as you can see there. Yeah, definitely a great watch. No quality control issues on my end. Shipping is always fast. They ship direct to, you know, in the United States. Gets about 2 to 3 days. Gets to your house. But yeah, great titanium watch for an affordable price with a high beat movement. Maratac watches and Maratac bands. Let me know what you guys think. I will drop the link down to them in the description below as usual. And definitely leave me a like. Share the video with your friends. We'll chat more below. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.